Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope you subscribe and give the video a thumbs up if it was beneficial to you. All right, so today I want to talk to my fellow immigrants in the United States. If you are an immigrant in the United States, this video might be good for you. All right, so I want to address anybody that came to the United States or has come to the United States with a B1, B2 visa. If you are here visiting, if you are here on any kind of visa, it's nobody filed for you like a green card or anything or citizenship from this country, and you are just on visa, whatever the visa may be. Please listen up, this might help you. Okay, all right, so maybe you are on visa, you came in here and you like the country, you would like to stay and further your education, have good family here, whatever the reason may be. I want to talk to those who see this place as the best place for their education, what you can do about your current status, your current visa status. What, maybe you are in a dilemma, maybe you are in a fix. What should I do? Should I go back to my country to have it to do another processing, or what should I do? I'm going to share my life experience with you, what I went through, what helped me, what did not help. And I hope this one comes in handy for you who doesn't know who to turn to or who to talk to. When I came to the country in 2004, I was introduced to a Ghanaian man who was older than me and has been in this country for a while. He was a registered nurse with one of the big hospitals in New York. So my auntie kind of introduced me to him, and she told me that the man is able to help me do something if I want to go to school, because that was the main reason why I came to America, to go to school. And when I came, the reality hit me that I don't have green card. I just came with a visa, and so I cannot school here. And I was determined to go to school. So what was I supposed to do? What should I do was the main thing. I started crying, and my family to back home. I mean, there was so much expectation. They were expecting me to get into medical school. I was 19 years at that time. I would cry and cry every day because my auntie told me that I don't have green card, I don't have citizenship, I cannot go to school. It's as simple as that. And I felt like my dream, my life, everything was shutting down right in front of me. I was like, when I was back in Ghana, I was told that America is the land of opportunity and great things. So why is there no way for me in this situation? So she introduced me to this man. He said he has been in this country. He has changed status here and there, and he went to school here, and now he's a nurse, and he can be of great help more than I can. So I thank my auntie for that. He introduced me to this man, and the man told me I should get the school. I should get a school who help international students. So before I go any further, I want to tell you that of everything that I will say, of all the things that I will tell you, all the necessary steps that I will give you, everything lies back on God. I'm a Christian. I believe in God, and I believe in the God who opened doors and great opportunities. So everything that I will tell you, even if you want to grab it, you want to start any processing, Commit it to God. If you're a believer, if you're a Christian, commit it to God. Pray, because He's the final answer. He got the final say. He can make it come to pass. He can open all doors and avenues to all processing, all procedures that you must go through. He will make it happen for you. If He did it for me, He can do it for you. Okay? All right, so let's go on. So the first thing is to research, go in the internet, research into schools, colleges, whether it's a community college. And I tell you, the first point advice is look for a community college. Community colleges, the tuition fees is cheaper than the other private college. Don't look for a private college unless that's the only one you can find. Look for a community college that admits or help for international students. They have room for international students, and call them, go there, fill your application, call them, get an advisor, go to the international students department, talk to someone. They'll tell you every procedure you must have. The next thing, after I went into the school, made my inquiries, did the application, the next thing was to apply for status change. The status change. So I was changing from B1, B2 visa to F1. F1 for foreign students, so I can study in the United States. So whatever visa you have, you can also go on uscis.gov and read about changing visas to get for F1. Read about F1 visas. So that will help you. I think there are two categories of F1. One, when they give you, one of it is they can give you social security, or I think a permit to work, but a limited amount of hours you can work. And another F1, is either F1 or F2, I've forgotten what the number is. Forgive me for that. That you can work. So apply and tell the advisor to help you apply for the one they will give you chance to work. They'll give you a chance to do a part-time job to support yourself. That is, if you don't have any auntie, any uncle, any mother or father, anybody that is going to help you pay your tuition fees, you have to work. Okay? So once they tell you the procedure, the steps, then you begin. Don't waste any time. Begin. Every day counts for you, because the visa has an expiring date that you have to leave the country. So every day counts for you. Okay? So one major thing is to have someone as a guarantor who would use their bank statement, at least 3 months, 90 days bank statement, to guarantee that they are responsible for you. If anything, they should ask them. Now, that could be hard to find if you don't know anybody in the country. And that is why wherever you are, start making friends. Go to a local church, okay? Start talking to people if you want to go this route, so that you can get someone who'd be willing to use their bank statements to support you in that manner, to back your application for the visa change proceedings. It is very important. If you do not get bank statement from someone who is ready to do this, you cannot proceed. So it's a very huge factor. Having a guarantor, someone who will stand in and say that they are responsible for you, even though they are not responsible for you, but they are standing in the gap that they are responsible for you. Then they're going to use their bank statement, print it out, give it to you to add to what you are sending to immigration. And that person must have a certain amount of money. At that time in 2004, I I've forgotten the exact amount, but the person should have a substantial amount. So give or take, I'm saying the person should probably have 9,000 or 10,000. Don't quote me on it, but I believe so. It should be around that time. And if the person is having family, as in wife, children, then it should be more than that to be a guarantor for you. And they should have more money in their account. So the person can use their savings. The savings that is like 3 months old. So they can give you at least 3 months bank statement stating that shows every transactions and the amount of money currently in it, that is guaranteeing and supporting you to stay here in America to go to school. All right, so if it doesn't work out, like they giving you permit to work, if you receive the F1 status, this is what you can do legally. I'm talking about doing legal things that will not put any pressure on you, doing hide and seek with the police or whatever. Okay, I know people work with fake documents, and that's not my advice here. Look for a babysitting job. There are so many people that may be willing to hire you as a babysitter. The pay might not be anything high, but at least you'll be able to earn money, save it towards your tuition fees so that you can start the school. Okay, look for a babysitting, whatever city you find yourself, look for a babysitting job. Look for a babysitting job, get hired, start work, and make sure that there's flexibility. If you are working in the daytime, then you go to school in the night. You choose your classes at evening. So my first job in America, I was a babysitter. That was before I got my legal document. So these people, they knew my status, that I didn't have any document. So at the end of the week, they give me cash, and I think I was paid 320 or 340 at that time a week. And so that's how I gather money. I was even able to send some home to my country, Ghana, to support my siblings in their schooling. And I was also able to use some to pay my tuition fee in New York. And I started Interboro Institute. Okay, so look for a babysitting job. But how can you find some? Go online, babysitting jobs in my area. Okay, go on Craigslist. On the Craigslist, go for where it says, I believe it says services or something like that, and look for people looking for someone to care for their babies, their children. Some will require background check, whatever. Others doesn't. So look for those who would consider you in your current status and be willing to pay you cash every week so that you can support yourself. You can also put advertisements on Craigslist that you are a babysitter, you care for children, you'll be able to care for maybe one child, two child, whatever you want to put there. Make it very catchy. Add an image to it. In fact, I have a course on udemy.com. I have a course that teaches how to use Craigslist to make money. Yeah, but this time you are providing service. You are not selling something, but you are providing service where you'll be paid. People go there looking for those who have put the advertisement as babysitters. Okay, so if the person is willing to take you in, even though you don't have any documents, that's fine. They will pay you cash for everything. All right, I don't want to make my video long. So this is the procedure to change your status from being a visitor to foreign student, where you can go to school and keep your dreams alive. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and share with others if you think this is helpful. All right, God bless you. Bye.